Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, I got an update plan for Tesla, and then after the Tesla plan, I'm going to be talking about UPS plan. I'm going to explain why I like it. It's a more longer-term plan. But first, we'll start off with Tesla, then we'll talk about UPS. So Tesla is set up to test 370 to 380 quickly. The October 20 365 calls are great to use. All right, people. Now, before we get into this TSLA plan, I'm going to explain some key facts from my last update. Now, in my last update, the same thing still applies to this one. First of all, I talked about 500K on a 5-minute chart as we busted above 358. Well, that never happened. Then, if we didn't get it, I said basing above 358, which we did get, some basing, but power through, listen to carefully, through 360. No power. Notice that I made an update on my stream about 360.10. Now, basically, I saw no power. I was looking at it. It didn't look good to me. I expected them to play games. So now we're going to talk about the new Tesla update based on what we're seeing here. Now, like I said, people, Tesla could need more time, right? And believe me, if we can't confirm on Friday, okay, then next week could be better. Again, they might want to do it on Friday. But here's the thing here. We need to smash through 360 on some good action volume. And good action volume, 500K on a 5-minute chart. Now, if the volume isn't there, basing above 360, look for strong power, right? We need something powerful through 362. This is the must. We might get it for 360. If they show the volume and power through 360, boom, it's an easy entry. But if it doesn't show that, I'm telling you, I know this stock very well. Volume is key. 9 out of 10 times. And today, they made it look good. They made it close to 360, very weakly, very weak. And then slowly, they bubbled it down. Power trigger trade, I know what to look for. Didn't like it. I even posted that right on the stream. People were asking me, I'm going, well, no power. Like, people, Tesla's this is not an easy stock, right? 9 out of 10 times my plans, they make money in TSLA, right? Well, we got to be very rigid with this one because it might need more time. And I say might. It's up to the market, not up to me. But what I do know is the key pivot signals that must occur. And right now, it's between 360 to 362 with some power. Okay, so make sure you listen carefully to what I'm saying. Now we're going to go talk about UPS, and then we're going to talk about the options for both Tesla and UPS. It's very important to stick around for all the details. Let's go to UPS. All right, people, so now we have a great plan here, UPS. Now listen to me. UPS is set up to test 123 to 125. The November 17 120 calls could be used. And I'm going to tell you why there's something. These are specially used, and there's something great. I'm going to show you after, but let's talk about it. I will explain why I really like this long-term plan for great gains. That's right. UPS is a very solid setup, and we're going to go and test 123 to 125, right? It's a longer-term thing. So great gains, 100 to 200% gains. Simply hold these options for a couple of weeks. You know, might be a couple of week hold, could be a 3-week hold, right? But huge gains can be made, could be traded a bit. But the point here is I'm suggesting the November 17 120 calls. This is a slow mover. However, this can go to 123, 125. You know, I had a great plan for a CAT. It was slow, cat, right? There was another entry, never bothered with it. But since my original entry from 120, the stock has almost hit 130. And we were using 120 calls, so trust me. Patience, I'm telling you, these are more of the patient holds. They pay too. Like, I have fast trades. Like, Tesla is a fast trade. Okay, that's something we get in, make the money, and we rushing out. UPS is slower trade. Understand the two different, but they both make great money. Just one you have to wait it out a little longer. That's okay. I kind of do both. I do some long-term stuff, Like I like the FedEx plan and got us in very early in FedEx. But UPS, you know something? UPS is a great entry for a lot of people to enjoy the great gains of FedEx and UPS. Let's take a look at options for Tesla and UPS. What am I looking for to enter into UPS? Well, people, simply it's this. We want to see some sort of strength, some great nice price action above 120.10. Okay, so if we get above 120.10, $120.10 above that, that could be a great area to engage, right? Simply crossing that level, okay? So, for example, if they just decide to do that tomorrow, that could be a great entry to engage in these UPS calls. So let's go take a look at the options for Tesla and UPS. And I'm going to show you why I like the UPS options too. All right, so here we are, and Tesla has closed at 355.68, up 108. The October 20. Now, again, these might and may not confirm. So let's go take a look at the October 20, 365 calls. Now, you know, at one point, these options today were near around $400. Okay, so again, waiting for confirmation. You see, with options, it's the key. And we didn't get the right confirmation. Now these options are trading much better. They might confirm. If they were to confirm tomorrow, they could confirm around $400 a piece. And I say could. You know, again, depends when these confirm. They might confirm, for all we know, at a little bit more than what the price is now. Like if they don't do it by Friday, right? So the key is proper confirmation. Tesla is a fast mover, and when it wants to move properly, believe me, I know what to look for. And like I explained to you, there's that right kind of price power volume action that I understand tremendously about. So again, these are the options we're going to want to use, the 365s. And right now they are at 250. We'll see what they confirm at. Let's go take a look at UPS. All right, Tesla longs. If you're watching this for UPS as well, and UPS people, listen, this is why I like UPS. Here's the November 17 calls. Now look at this. Look at the open interest here, 21,000. Now it's not just that the options are trading well, it's also the chart pattern, a lot of statistical facts that I'm looking at. And of course, look at today, 6,196 contracts traded. So this is why I like it. Nice tight spreads. Look at this stock's a doubler. This stock, these options, they can turn to, even triple. These can do really well because on the lowest end, I don't like the action and stuff like that. I think UPS goes to 123, but it could go to 125, if not higher, people. It's a matter of the confirmation of what I've explained, right? Basically, all we got to do is really get above $120.10. That it looks there's some sort of great kind of like a good kind of action going there. Volume, UPS isn't the one to really tell you with volume. It's a little different. It's like FedEx. Unlike Tesla, it's a totally different animal. You got to know what the hell. Every stock has a different trading methodology, and you have to trade the methodology or the setup correctly. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans like the ones you're watching right now. People, I keep telling people, check out my creative playlist. Very well detailed plans from start to end. In other words, when we entered, the plan, and then it shows the entry confirmation, and then the what happens at the end, the end point, the exiting point, how much money was possibly made in the plans, documented for people to see in a way never seen before. You've struck gold. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and either do it manually or simply open up a YouTube account. I'm going to be doing live streams in the future. Going to be doing things. I'm working on a lot of things, people. So you want to stay subscribed and follow me on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits or on Twitter. You can find the information over here. Whatever's over here is the way you can find me. So I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. Let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and
followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!